Welcome to Machzor before Rosh Hashana part 2. Yesterday we talked about the prayer of BINA Malkeinu. Now we repeat this phrase quite often, and we have a long list of things that we ask our Father, our King, to give us. Many of them are very personal. We ask Him for health, we ask Him for wealth, parnasa b'chalkala, chayim aruchim. We ask Him for many things that are very, very personal. Things that we need, physical things that we need. And the question is asked, how appropriate is that really on Rosh Hashana? Rosh Hashana is supposed to be a time of commitment. It's supposed to be a time where we accept God as our King. Shouldn't we focus more on our commitment? Shouldn't we focus more on pledging to learn Torah, to keep His mitzvahs, to be dedicated to His cause? Isn't focusing so much on our own needs a little bit overindulgent? But the answer connects back to a phrase which we say from Rosh Hashana to Yom Kippur in the Amidah, where we insert an extra sentence and we say, Zochreinu l'chaim. We ask God, remember us for life. Melech chafetz b'chaim, a king that desires life. V'chasveinu b'sefer chaim, and inscribe us in the book of life. And then we add an interesting phrase, L'mancha elakim chaim, for your sake, a God, a living God. What do we mean for your sake? On Rosh Hashana, it is the day of judgment. It's a day that God decides to give us a good year. And we need to focus on our own personal needs. But it needs to be done in the context of our commitment. You see, what we try and do on Rosh Hashana, yes, we all know and we all have needs that we require in the coming year. What we try to do is we say, Lema'ancha elakim chaim. We're asking these things for your sake. When you give us wealth, when you give us health, when you give us nachas from our children, when you give us peace of mind, we will try to utilize it for your sake. We will try to utilize it to serve you better, to have the peace in mind, to do more mitzvahs, to give more tzedakah, to dedicate more time to study Torah. It is personal needs, but it can be very well fitted in to the general context of Rosh Hashana, which is our commitment to accept God as our King. So on Rosh Hashana, let us remember that balance. Let us ask for our personal needs. Let us daven away from the heart for whatever we want to say. Let's ask God to give us all those things. But let's try and make it L'mancha elakim chaim. Let's remind ourselves and ask God that when He gives us those things, it will enable us to serve Him better. Have a great day.